Dog Legends, Dr. Ray, a Pawsitive Impact. Once upon a time, in a kingdom so magnificent and magical, there was a secret all the creatures shared. This secret showed that our feelings and emotions can change the world around us, just like a wizard's spell can make something ordinary into something amazing. When we're happy, the colors around us seem to shine with happiness. When we're sad, the colors might look a little less bright. Because of this, dear little explorers, the pictures in this story will change and dance across the pages, just like our feelings change all the time. So, let's go on this magical journey and see how our feelings can reveal the hidden wonders in ourselves and the world. Ray, Shiba, and Rio were the best of friends. They lived in a magical neighborhood near a magical forest. They played, explored, and learned together all day. Ray had a special skill. He was really good at making people feel better. During his 8 years as a mind-soul doctor, he learned a lot about life, love, and friendship. Everyone in the city knew who Ray was. He helped a lot of kids and adults with their challenges, and everyone who met him loved him. One day, Shiba didn't feel good. She wasn't listening to what Rio and Ray told her to do, and was barking at other dogs for no reason. When Ray noticed this, he wanted to help his friend. Ray, what's wrong, Shiba? Shiba, I don't know, I'm just angry and grumpy. Ray sat down next to Shiba, kindly smiling. Ray, I know what you're going through. I've helped a lot of people who were in the same situation as you. Would you like to hear some of my stories? Shiba, is that so? Yes, please, Ray. Ray started to talk about his time as Dr. Ray, the mind-soul doctor. Ray, I once helped a little boy who was afraid of dogs. He would cry and hide whenever he saw one. But as time went on, I showed him that dogs can be kind and friendly, and he eventually became more comfortable around me. That taught me that sometimes all we need to do is be kind and patient with other people. Shiba, Ray, wow, you know so much and care so much. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. I'm doing much better now. Rio stepped in and said, I have a story of my own. I once helped a very sad woman. I just sat next to her and wiggled my tail to make her feel better. She finally told me everything when she finally let down her guard. I learned that being there for someone could mean the world to them. Shiba was amazed by how kind and smart her friends were. She was glad to have such wonderful friends. Shiba said, You two have such big hearts. I think it's a huge blessing to have you both as friends. Next, Ray told Shiba about an adult he had helped who was worried. Ray played with the man, and they just enjoyed each other's company for a while. The man was glad Ray was there, and he felt better because of it. Shiba paid close attention to Ray's stories and felt happy and grateful for how kind Ray was. Shiba, I'm already feeling better. Could you show me how to be more like you? Ray, certainly. We should do some fun things together. Ray showed Shiba how to play with animals in a way that was gentle and kind. They went for a nice walk and played fetch. Ray also told Shiba about animals like cats and horses that make people feel better. Shiba learned that being around animals can make people happy and calm, just like Ray, the mind-soul doctor. Ray, Rio, and Shiba were walking and talking when Ray said, I remember a sad little girl. After her pet passed away, she felt incredibly alone. I helped her by drawing pictures with her of fun times she had with her pet. As she drew, she started to feel better and smile again. I also helped a young boy who was having trouble keeping his anger in check. As we listened to peaceful music together, he began to feel calmer and more at ease. Shiba paid close attention to what Ray said and took in every word. She realized that what she did had an effect on other beings and that she needed to be more careful about how she acted. Shiba said, "I didn't know how important it is to be kind and patient. Ray, I appreciate the stories you shared. You've taught me how important friendship, respect, and being kind are." Ryo, who had been paying attention, said, "I agree. Your stories have taught us a lot about how important it is to help other people. We're lucky to have you as a friend, Ray." Shiba started using these techniques the next day, and she soon felt stronger and was able to relax more. She learned to trust herself and her friends, and she was thankful for the love and support they gave her. Shiba tried hard to be kinder, gentler, and more patient with those around her. Like the young girl in Ray's story, she started to draw and listen to music. The lesson of this story is how important it is to be kind, understanding, and patient with other people. It teaches us to think about how other people feel and what they are going through, and to be there for them when they need help. The moral of the story is that everyone goes through hard times, and that being there for others can make a big difference in their lives. The story also shows how important friendship, trust, and open communication are for building strong and helpful relationships. Shiba becomes a better friend and a more caring person by learning from Ray.